I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. Who's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground?
The sun is going down, the clouds are rolling in, the fog is getting thick while my patience growing thin. I've lost so much strength that I could barely hold a pen. While my verses stay, I feel so cold within. Cause once my spirit's up, it's like my soul is hit by gravity. But spitting on these beats is my only grip on sanity. So each studio date's another therapy session, and these songs that I create is where I bury depression. See the pain in my eyes, hear my brain as it cries. Fatigued and exhausted, feel as drained as a pie. Cause they reject the respect I try to gain when I write, but I still try to fly high with rain on my kite. My attempts so wholeheartedly, still there is a part of me that almost feels like if it's in vain when I write. Yet my pen is where my pad is, need an end to all this madness. What can I say? Another day in my life.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. Who's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground?
Why does it feel like I'm stepping in quicksand? Someone tell me why I can't get some assistance. Sinking to the bottom, swallowed by my problems, wondering if God would answer me if I call him. Hello? As I start to sink, I start to think how I never had luck, my all was never enough. Story of my life I know, I see the light, it goes a little dimmer the further I sink inside this hole. And so I gasp as I grasp for my last breath. Here comes death, wait a second, something that I didn't expect. Rap is here to resurrect, I feel a beat in my chest. There's a reason that I'm breathing, no way am I leaving before achieving success. I must confess, I had my doubts, should have known God had mapped this out. But every now and then
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. Who's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground?
I'm at a crossroads in my life where every right is wrong. I want to end it tonight, tired of being strong. Weatherman saying it's gonna be a sunny day. Looking out my window, all I see is clouds of gray. To keep my sanity and hold me down like gravity, I turn to the pen and release my stress gradually. Bar after bar, pen stroke after stroke, I feel the grasp of fingers loosening from around my throat. So many sleepless nights, filled with doubts of life, fighting to rid my inner demons, trying to see the light. Filled with anguish, filled with pain, I am my worst enemy in this game. I live life one day at a time. Most frown upon me, they just clouds trying to block my shine. I am who I am despite what you think. Rather be hated for who I am than love for what I am.
I feel like I'm going crazy, love me or hate me, who's gonna save me from myself? When I feel like there's no one else, when it feels like there's no one left to keep my feet on the ground. Cause I'm happy now, but I'm crashing down. Who's gonna save me from myself to keep my feet on the ground?